Photoshop! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
A deep
So
fake.
this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please.
I'm so sorry. I was so shook, and then she said a deep fake. Heya friends, welcome back to the Rainy Minds Gaming channel. My name is Todd, and today we are jumping back into our playthrough for Life is Strange Double Exposure. Last episode, we left off at a pretty interesting point. Max is jumping into this new power that she unlocked where she can jump between two different realities. One where her best friend Safi is still alive, and the other one, Safi was murdered. So we're trying to figure out who the murderer is. And honestly, if Max can jump into a timeline where her best friend is still alive, why wouldn't she just stay there? Like, am I the only one asking that question? Like, if it was me in this situation, I would just stay in the reality where my best friend is alive, and that solves all our problems. Maybe in this new reality, Safi still has a chance of being murdered, and that's why we have to go back between the two different realities so we can figure out who the murderer is. That's what I'm guessing. Anyway, I'm just ready to jump into this game. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Join the family. We would love to have you here. And let's just go ahead and get back into this game. Okay, Chapter 2, Penumbra. I hope I said that right. Oh my god, there's Safi.
What the fuck is happening?
What a freaking mind trip. Oh my gosh.
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important.
What would
to
we
you.
do in this situation?
Safi's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
I don't think we rewind time. It's not that
Oh.
kind of power anymore. It's new, it's evolved, it's changed. Just happy you're here.
No, I'm just really happy you're here with me. And your mom.
Yes.
So,
Let's just
drugs
stay
then.
here.
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah,
People say that
it
about me.
wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Right, your book. The secret book.
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh,
Is no one going to take our order?
ooh,
It's
what's
been
happening?
like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
It's messing with us. I can go ask.
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
What?
Come
I
on,
like this
Yasmin.
place.
You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Safi about... God, where do I even start?
Yeah, should we tell her? Like, would she even believe us? Uh-oh.
What is that?
What's happening? Oh, we're getting the nosebleeds again. No. Oh no.
Oh, shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
Yeah, it's not just a nosebleed. We know that from the first game. Nosebleeds mean trouble, guys. Okay? It's not good. It's not a good thing.
I'm glad we did this.
This?
Ooh, snapshot.
This look.
I still can't believe Safi is here. Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case
Yeah.
this does all go sideways.
What a trip. I really hope
It
we
was
can
supposed
actually
to be a
save
candid.
Safi in this game. Oh, whose hand? Oh.
You'll never catch me
I
alive.
was like, whose hand is that? What the heck? Why'd her hand look like that? It looked like someone else's hand. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's fine. The day I get a candid of Safi will be my crowning achievement. Vanessa says, I remember you used to do the same thing when you were in kindergarten. Yeah, Mom, but I grew out of it. Moses, if you do, I will pay you $100 for a copy. Given the difficulty curve, that's not nearly enough money. I don't know. I think it adds up to be mysterious writer vibes, like Salinger. Okay.
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi.
One of these days. Okay. Snapping turtle staff.
What's all this? Is there a live event happening?
Do you like it? We're getting ready for our annual Krampus celebration.
Oh,
my
sweet.
goodness.
Another newbie. Hope you come.
Oh boy, Krampus
gotten
is
out yet?
not
Just
good
bought it.
news. Can we talk to Amanda maybe?
December 6th. So, it's the same day here. I didn't go
Yeah.
back in time.
No.
Something else is happening.
We went to a different reality. And we got our soup of the day that we voted on from last episode. Senegalese peanut soup. Yeah, hope you're not allergic. A lot of people have a peanut allergy.
You mean entirely close?
Apparently.
Ooh, when standing inside a shift point, use L1 to shift timelines. Oh, that must be a shift point where the sparkles are. Okay. Before we do that, let's see if we can talk to Amanda.
Wow, these really are the worst lines I've seen.
I'm a computer. Can I crash at your place tonight? Did you just suplex me because you took my breath away? Are you made of fluorine, iodine, and neon? Because you're fine. Oh my gosh. Those are pretty bad. Those are pretty
Hey, stranger.
bad.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Normal.
Cool. Convincing. I shot you a couple texts. I don't know if you saw them.
Remind me what we decided on last time we talked? My brain is sort of leaking out of my ears.
That time of year, huh? A couple nights ago,
could
you
say.
asked me if I wanted to hang. I said yes. Therefore, we decided that we would, in the near future, you know, hang. Ringing any bells?
Yes, loud and clear.
I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
Okay, I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except...
Safi is alive. So that's the only thing that's different.
I
in
was
this
hoping
reality.
my nosebleed days were behind me. It feels connected to that humming, and whatever caused it.
Yeah, it seems very similar. Let's check our text messages. Amanda. Okay, we can't reply. Hey Max, just trying out this new number someone gave me. Also, good morning. I get it, mornings are for suckers. You didn't have to say it back. Just hyped up about hanging out soon. Cool, guess you're busy, so hit me up when you can. Awkward. Okay, I think we read most of these. Yeah, okay. So I think we read all the texts. I don't think we can go up there. Okay. This is what we're doing. Oh boy. Oh. Wait a second. Oh. So at the top of the screen, it says living, and then it says dead. Wow.
Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so
World.
fucking crazy.
Oh my goodness. The current timeline is displayed for a limited amount of time after shifting. New message from Moses, new message from Vinh. Go back to Safi and Yasmin. Okay. Dang, yeah, everything is just so dark in this reality.
Max, you're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
You good?
Thanks to you.
I'm okay. You really cheered me up earlier.
Happy to lend out my comedic stylings to girls in need. Thanks. Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it.
Aw, that was nice of her.
I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda.
Okay, so I don't think there's too much we can do in this timeline, except maybe read the messages that we have. Loretta, don't think I'll forget you trying to embarrass me in front of Dr. Hunter anytime soon, Miss Caulfield. Oh my gosh. So this was that reporter chick who was super rude. Come out and say it. You know, let's challenge her. Like, girl, tell me how you really feel. Name the place. I've got nothing to hide, but you might. Calm down, Woodward and Bernstein. Okay, we got Moses. Well, it's morning somehow. Sleep was pretty much non-existent. Imagine you didn't sleep much either. I'm scheduled to meet with Yasmin today, and I'm not sure what to do. Wish me luck. Hey, Max, thanks for taking a minute to talk to me in the fob earlier. I needed that. There's something else, but probably best not to say it over text. You called to meet up later. Huh, interesting, of course.
My
Is everything
gut tells
alright?
me it's not good news.
God, I
Because
hope so.
why would it be?
Okay. Need to make sure to meet up with him. Then, interesting. Appreciate you taking care of my package. It can be temperamental in the wrong hands. Safi, I think we should talk. This isn't Safi. You alright? This is Max. You sure you're okay? Never better. Your number is right next to
How could
Safi's in my
Vinh
phone.
mix
That's
me
all.
up with Safi?
Yeah, and why is he trying to talk to Safi? Like, doesn't he know that she passed away? That's a little weird. December 6th. This little shit Loretta thinks she's Geraldo. What college student goes to this length to get a scoop? I still don't know what's up with Gwen, and she probably hates me. And what does she mean, one snoop to another? I snoop for good. Gwen was still acting shady as hell. There could be something there. I feel like that's too obvious, though. I don't know. Okay, let's talk to Yasmin.
Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here.
You
I'd
know,
invite you to sit down, but
two places
I
at
understand.
once. Okay. we're gonna go back to the other reality. I don't think there's anything else we're supposed to do here right now. Oh, there we go. Okay. Things are so much brighter too.
Okay, so I,
mean, makes
can cross
sense.
back and forth. That's good to know. Safi and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I should get back to them.
Yep. We're back.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
I'm happening a lot, nothing to worry about.
Oh, I'm golden. Probably just the weather, you know?
Mhm.
Oh, did the forecast call for massive nosebleeds?
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Gosh, who do we think it is?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right?
Oh.
Found it this morning.
Who do you think did it?
Do you have any idea who did it?
No. But if I ever find out, it's on site. They couldn't have picked a fight with the Volvo instead?
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so I think my theory was right at the beginning of the video. We're gonna have to jump between the timelines because someone is still trying to murder Safi. And we're trying to figure it out in time to prevent
It's okay, Riley. She's gone.
that from happening again.
Hold up. Safi's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right?
Okay.
Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah, I could only imagine. Oh, yep, it is there. Oh my goodness. Damn it.
There she is, safe and sound. Fuck, size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
Oh, the Krampus thing was canceled because of what
They
happened.
canceled the Christmas party. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, there must be a storage closet or something, right?
I hate that they canceled. I don't mean it in an insensitive way. Just death rates on college campuses aren't zero.
I hate that they canceled Krampus. Yeah, take a hike. Gosh, it's so beautiful.
And anyway,
Hello? Who was talking?
I don't want to screw this up. So he comes out to get the bathroom key, and we shoot him? You're doing good so far. Then what? Then nothing. Then he's out. We're one step closer to the prize money. What about the girl? There'll be time for her later. Just focus on him for now.
What?
Oh shit. This must be that big assassin game all the undergrads play. They're using
I
the
was like, what?
bathroom key as bait. Doubt they'll just give that up. Where else could I get a replacement key? I I know I saw a stepladder. My memory's not that bad, so where is it?
Yeah, your memory might not be that bad, but mine might be, for sure.
Another Polaroid from our mystery photographer. Except...
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever. No,
Tony.
no buts. Only, I know you. If you sent me a gift, it means you won't be coming this year either. Krampus isn't unsettling, it's fun. But honestly, I wanted you to finally meet Safi and Max. You'd love them.
Is Tony
Right.
Moses'
Next year for sure.
boyfriend?
And thank you again for the gift, Tony. I mean it. Love you back, babe.
Yeah, sure is. Wow.
Whoa. Am I hearing stuff from that other world? I didn't see Moses and the snapping turtle, though. This makes no sense.
Ooh, that is cool. Wow, look at the little pirate cat. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Gosh, I wish I could do art like that. Okay, where the heck is this step ladder that they're talking about?
That should help me reach the cow skull.
Gotcha, okay.
Did you do any campus activities when you were in school?
You know all about my college days,
Okay.
Safia.
So
Yeah,
we
I know
got
about
that.
your GPA and the drugs you took.
What?
Come on, Mom. I'm supposed to see through your invulnerable.
Okay. And now we can use it to get up here. Are we still gonna find that note? Signature.
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Safi's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
Ask Living World Amanda about the cow skull. New message from Diamond. Hi Max, I'm just reaching out to see if you've heard from Moses. He's been closed off the past day or so, and I'm worried about him. He needs time. Be patient with him, he'll open up eventually. You're probably right, but it's not good to internalize this stuff, you know. Oh, trust me, I know. We know.
Shit. Do we really need to lure him outside for this?
Hey, do you have the bathroom key?
Yeah?
Could I grab that from you?
We're using it. We'll put it back when we're done.
You're using it?
Yup.
They are definitely up to something with that key. Not that they're gonna talk about it with me standing here.
Wow, that I like that part. Like, you can like spy on the different reality.
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
No.
Never ever. I've been cursed by a witch.
I see. All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Should we be honest with her? Like, do we trust her?
'Cause it somehow ended up in Safi's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
I didn't say it was a good theory.
Hi, girl. Oh,
Did
no,
you
no, no,
see anything
Don't go
suspicious?
right there.
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
We are on the case.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on?
Cow skull. Someone chucked a cow skull through Safi's car window. Could have been Lucas. Moses said, oh, these are our notes. Okay. Could have been Lucas. Moses said Safi hated Lucas's guts. If there was bad blood there, maybe Lucas took it out on her car. Missing horn was signed by Lucas. Amanda says Bessie belongs to Lucas and that he donated it to the Snapping Turtle. Why would he donate a cow skull? Professor, department chair, literature, best-selling author of Wilder Beasts Than These. Real humble about it too. Oh, okay, she's got a whole notes on everyone. Okay. Amanda says that the Abraxas kids might know something since they were there the night the cow skull went missing. We don't have any notes on Diamond, no notes on Gwen or Loretta. Moses and Safi have been best friends for years. Inside jokes, silly traditions, the works. Moses is used to Safi being secretive. Apparently that's as normal for her as it is for me. Moses said Safi hated Lucas's guts. I'll keep an eye on him. Moses and I found Safi's body that night. He called 911. We were questioned for hours. We started talking to each other about her. We're going to get through this together. My acquaintance? ? Safi has a book deal for her poetry, and she's so excited about what it means for her. Safi and Yasmin seem so proud of Safi's book deal. It's good to see them getting along. And then Vinh is he's kind of sus a little bit. Someone threw a cow skull through Safi's windshield. The abraxas kids might have taken it from the snapping turtle, and they report to Vinh. Vinh runs abraxas. He might have had his goons steal the cow skull. Interesting. And then Lucas is that guy that was protesting that Safi does not like at all. He was speaking up at the memorial, and he was like promoting his book or something like that, and we had the chance to shut him down, but we didn't. Trust me, guys, I regret that decision. We should have shut him down. I didn't know that we were gonna like talk at the memorial and stuff like that. I was just trying to be respectful, but I realized at that moment we probably should have been a little petty, so that was my bad.
What if it's not just a prank?
Okay,
what if
we're
this
back.
Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
It seems like someone is still after Safi.
Find
So
the
we have to figure
skull
out who it
rustler.
is.
Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
We got this.
Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Okay, new crosstalk post from Yasmin. There are few joys in life greater than sharing a meal with your daughter, even if the venue could be better. Hey now, the Snapping Turtle is a fine establishment, and I will not have you impugn her honor like this. Then I resign my remark. There are many joys greater than sharing a meal with your daughter. Well played. Moses agreed. Having lunch with Safi is always an adventure because I never know how many of my fries she'll steal. Moses, please, when have I ever stolen your fries? Max and I usually take bets beforehand on how many. Stealing French fries? Safia, you can afford French fries. Ugh, Mom, he's joking. Tell her you're joking, Moses. My lips are sealed. Isabel, I feel the same way about having lunch with my partner. Scheduling makes it difficult, but it's lovely when we can make it happen. New message from Amanda. Hey, sorry if I was a little hard on you. Just don't be a stranger, okay? I won't. Who is this? We could have said, who is this? You weren't. I totally get why you're upset. I won't be a stranger, I promise. Thanks for saying that. So, are we okay? Yeah, we're good. Amanda might be sus. I don't know. Everyone's a suspect. Like, for real. Okay, here's Vin. Let's talk to Vin. He's like, don't make eye contact.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Hey, you were a kid once.
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay.
Not even gonna.
What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find you're missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
New side mission. Speak to Diamond. Okay, we saw Diamond come outside. Ooh, Polaroid.
That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Oh, are we?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points. Reggie 0.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining. You're fine.
But the snowball war got called off in Dead World. I don't think this is the other timeline. It must be some other one.
That's interesting. Oh. Oh, this is a part where we could jump. I see. Okay, let's find Diamond.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
You're being a little bugaboo, girl.
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So, my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher. Besides, they're on the clock for Vinh now. Probably trying to catch me in un-Abraxas-like behavior.
What even qualifies as un-Abraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vinh's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Good call.
She's like, don't come talking to me about stuff like that. Okay,
Good cop,
so
bad cop is going to be the way to... Oh.
Yeah, they're not gonna talk with me around, so we're gonna have to step through that. And now we can listen in.
Vin's...
Passcode or facial recognition to unlock it? Not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Okay. Okay, so let's go talk to Diamond about the phone.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I knew it wasn't you.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
So, are you and Vinh rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vinh is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
Yeah, I could see that. That's like a perfect description of him. That's so
You
funny.
don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vinh Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxas' boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
That's all.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vinh again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Report back to Vinh.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Oh? Okay.
Cute. And at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh, no fun.
So, someone fucked up Safi's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
Right.
You mean who in Abraxas would?
Exactly. Well, yeah.
It's esoteric enough to feel like the handiwork of your organization.
A cow skull. What are we, Leonard Skinner? Come on, this one is way outside our wheelhouse. Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
How are you? If only the audience knew that there was some theatricality to it. Yeah, there was.
Certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point? And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield.
Ooh.
Wild, right?
I'd
No, we
love to
didn't.
keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Gosh, that guy is so full of
What
himself.
did you do?
It seems like he did do something, though. I mean, we caught him there.
Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay indoors.
So I'm wondering if Moses is on the other side. I want to make sure I'm checking in with him, because if you remember in Life is Strange 1, we had
I don't want
that
to freeze my...
we had that friend Kate. Hold on, Max. We had that friend Kate in the first game, and she was sad and depressed, and we had moments, key important moments to save her life. And Moses is pretty messed up about Safi's death in the other timeline. So
Ass off
I just
any
want to
more
make
than I
sure
have
that
to.
we're there for him. So we're gonna go on this side real quick and see if he's here, if we can find him. We should probably have a Zen moment.
Holy fucking shit. Across the just when you thought you'd seen it all.
Jeez, there you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
When I woke up, Safi was gone forever. And now, I am in a whole new world of questions. What are these worlds? Timelines? Realities? Where did this new power come from? Is Rewind gone forever? Lucky for me,
That's a good
one question clearly takes priority.
That's one of the questions.
How do I protect the Safi I have left? Should I be worried? The last time I had powers, everything went to complete and utter shit.
Yeah, but this power is a little bit different than the rewind power, you know, so I don't know. I mean, I definitely don't feel like it's going to be the same kind of message about like consequences, you know, because like with the rewind power, you know, you have the butterfly effect involved, but with this jumping between different realities, it's a little bit different, so I don't know.
God, does everything on this side have to look so dead? I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Alexa, you cool? You look a mess.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, Alexa, what's the weather? Okay, there's Lucas.
Max.
Ooh, what were you looking at, sir? Ooh, he's locking it up. That is suspicious.
Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine.
Please.
I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Okay, so we need a switch.
Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather would have been proud. Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh.
Oh, he was still talking to Robbie.
I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to
bet.
be on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. It's been a hard day. How are you feeling?
Confused.
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's hard to parse.
When my dad passed, well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit.
This is getting too personal, y'all. Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year.
That is all he cares
Have you
about.
seen
is
the
that stupid
standee they
book.
put up
Oh
with
my
me?
goodness.
Can't say I have.
This guy seems like a narcissist.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes.
visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still
Even Max
love
is
the
like,
characters.
Oh,
Okay.
crap. I
Let's get to the
forgot.
point.
What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses. before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Find a way to distract him. What can we do?
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
My first instinct was, can we pull the fire alarm to distract him? Seemed to work in the first game.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Yes, please. Let's do it.
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? The classics are classics for a reason.
This action will have consequences.
Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
I didn't even notice
Are you
the
serious?
tail.
I just put
Oh my
that.
gosh.
Come on.
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
Okay. So now we can go here.
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing under penalty of law.
Ooh.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some
something
kind of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
thing.
down here, too. But at least...
Dang.
Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
Yeah. You and me both, Max. Please, no one else notice that we're snooping.
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Safi's windshield? Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet.
Tabloid.
So this is how the literati spend their free time. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Safi's car. So, who did?
Lucas, whether the Burlington Book Expo is small potatoes or not, you're a dinosaur. It's been ages since your first book. You need as much publicity as you can get. Let's meet tonight to talk strategy. Hall of Fame Tavern at 8 p.m. I've circled where you can park so you don't get a ticket. Again. Underpaid author Wrangler Samuel. Park here.
No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Lucas was in AA? Good for him.
Okay, before we get in trouble...
His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? park where he wants anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun?
Seems like he might.
That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing?
Okay, I think that's everything we can look at. Or not.
Safi?
Application for a temporary restraining order. Protected person Lucas, protected person minor Roberto Jr., restrained person Safia. On more than one occasion, the restrained person purposefully did one or more of the following for the protected person and or the protected person's minor children: followed, monitored, or surveyed, threatened or made threats, interfered with property. I, the protected person, certified that these statements are true. Lucas Calmanero. Oh.
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Safi?
Wow.
Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max?
Oh,
what are
gosh.
you?
Yep.
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Safi that photo. Let me explain. Please.
He's not even gonna question how we opened it. Like, how did we get the key? We're a magician. That's why.
Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could never. The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Is Robbie lying?
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention.
No. No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, I mean, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Safi?
Listen. Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Safi? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But, oh, what if it's not?
It's gonna make us choose. I feel it. Yep. So we could send the photo to Safi or we could delete it. Oh boy. Oh gosh, the music got really intense right there. What the heck? It's so intense. I want to give this guy the benefit of the doubt you know? I mean, I don't really know what's going on between him and Safi's relationship. I know Life is Strange 1, it was the professor, Mark Jefferson. He ended up turning out to be the bad guy. So I really want to give this guy the benefit of the doubt, you know? I mean, if I was in his shoes and, you know, my son was coming back to me and saying, like, you're the reason for the divorce, you know, I mean, that would really upset me. And if I felt like, you know, someone had it out for me, you know, so I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. And I feel like if we send the photo, that's just going to put me and this guy on bad terms, and he's not going to tell us anything later. If he has any more information or anything like that, like that's going to be the end of that. We want to try to be on good terms with, and I don't feel like he did it. I don't feel like he murdered Safi. I feel like it would be too obvious, you know? Like him and Safi, they, like, she didn't like him and things like that, so I feel like it's too obvious for him to be the murderer. I don't feel like it's him. And if it is, well, then I don't know. I'm going to delete it, though. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I feel. We're gonna delete it. Delete it.
I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
Yeah, he seems like an alright guy.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
Yeah, I think we've gone.
Should
barked
try
up the
Gwen's
wrong
office
tree.
next.
Dang, so can we not talk to Gwen? I wonder. Ooh, yeah, she's still here in the other timeline. Can we just go in? Okay, yep. We can just walk in the office.
This Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before.
Hmm. Oh boy. Let's see, we got final essays.
Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
I saw him before he saw me. He was standing on top of a couch in the Abraxas house living room, yelling a monologue, and he had a golden crown in his dark hair. Everyone faced him like he really was a king. And in that moment, I thought, I am so effed. Reggie. Way to go on a high note. This is your best writing of the semester. You excel at noticing small details. And I can easily picture the man you're writing about. You are under the word count by 500 words, though. Yeah, it's a pretty short essay. But she gave him an A-. Like, dang, for that being such a short essay, that's pretty wild.
With the way they hustled Gwen out, I don't think these students are getting their grades anytime soon.
Yeah, she
Almost
was
a full cup
fired.
of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it.
She was fired. You're fired. Fired.
You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this about?
Subject, what the fuck? Hi, Rati. There's no good way to say this, but Yasmin put me on unpaid leave pending a disciplinary meeting. I'm not supposed to talk about the details, but if you hear any rumors, please know I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I don't know how long I'll be gone, so can you water my plants? Some of these little guys have been thriving for years now, and I'm not letting Kaladin kill them. I'll owe you a drink. When?
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi?
Ooh.
Why?
Thesis check-in with Safi. She canceled that. Hey, first message.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch. And the phone
Boss
is
Bitch.
ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll
So
figure
she
this
has a
out.
girlfriend. I'm so sorry, guys. There is a lot of cussing in this game. This is not PG-13.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
A third message.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Okay, so that was Yasmin that left that message for her. Interesting. That all we got?
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. Damn, talk about a green thumb.
Damn. Yeah, she's got a lot of plants in here. Memoir.
I'm going to read this, I swear.
The highway
If
should
I ever
take
have time
me
for pleasure reading
as
again.
its wife. A memoir, Gwen Hunter.
I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
Try to remember that. Maybe we can get on good terms with her again in the other reality. Ooh.
Gwen is guilty of plant neglect. Although, I can't really blame her, considering the week we've all had.
Yeah, let's
Drink up,
not
buddy.
kill the plant. We'll water it this one time. Don't want to overwater your plants.
If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago?
Dang. Okay. Let's see what else we can find. Calendar.
Busy woman.
November 30th, dinner with Claudia. Stupid call with Maria. Do not forget, email Maria. Adoption club. Adaptation club. Oh my gosh. I said adoption. Adaptation. Gosh, I cannot talk.
Live fast, eat ass.
Nah.
Wise words.
Oh my
Whatever they mean.
Okay. Don't hear that every day.
It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend.
Yeah, we take all the pictures.
Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this?
Alright, let's look at the desk. We got messages too. I wonder how it's gonna be different. Book of essays.
This is the book I got for Gwen. Wait, what's sticking out from between the pages? So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
Hey R, did you see Safi at your poetry group on Friday night or at all over the weekend? If so, did she seem off? Did she mention getting any news? Leave your answers in this book and return it to the library. I don't want everyone to know I'm asking questions. Thanks, I'll owe you forever. Oh, she was asking questions. Oh, that's why she wanted that book so bad. Ah.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Mm-hmm. We need to figure out what.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
From Safi to Gwen. Dear Dr. Hunter, thank you again for letting me turn in a memoir piece in verse. I'm really into poetry this semester. I might make it my creative writing focus. I have a question though. What does the note, your voice doesn't feel like your own, mean? Thanks. Safi, happy to explain. Your memoir in verse is technically very impressive. Most people sound like broken records when they write villanelles. But the voice feels less like you and more like you're imitating classic poets. Ask yourself, how can you inhabit your own words more comfortably? Dear Dr. Hunter, I see. I'll try my best. Thanks. Thanks again for being willing to read this. I had to write down what I felt or I'd fucking explode. Do you think there's anything here? Is it weird that I'm already writing about her? The willows are weeping. The fruit is rotting from the branch. I saw her glowing and I saw her go out. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am no longer anything else. Hey Safi, never feel weird for wanting to write about pain or whatever it is that's clogging the pipes in your mind. This poem is raw and honest, and I can tell. My advice is to be more specific and personal with that last line. What does it mean for you to no longer feel anything else? Do you think there's anything here? Is it weird that I'm already writing about her? I wonder who Safi's talking about.
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Possible homes for Safi's manuscript. Star Shower Books, Thicket Wood Publishing, Present Leaf Press, currently seeking full manuscripts from early career poets. Reminder, connect Safi's agent with Maria at PLP.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vinh later today.
Nothing really out of the ordinary.
Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vinh Long from Dr. Fayed's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Okay. That sounds very sus. It seems like Gwen and Vinh know something. Something that would make it look bad about Safi's murder. Whatever happened to her. It seems like Vinh and... We need to get some more information from Vinh and Gwen. It seems like they know more than they're letting on at this moment in time.
Must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
Yep, Friday, that was when something happened, because she passed away on December 5th, I believe. And Friday. It said stupid call with Maria, 2 p.m. Interesting. I wonder what we're missing. I feel like I've learned.
All right, Hacker Max. Let's go.
Oh.
Search sent to Maria. Enter. Wait, this is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled?
What? From Maria to Gwen. Hello, Gwen. Thank you again for taking the time to talk with me last week. I've discussed the concerns you raised with my senior editor over the weekend, and he agrees they are sufficient to merit action. We have begun the process of pulling Safia's project, All the Daughters We Don't Talk About. I know this isn't the outcome any of us exactly wanted, but I really appreciate your insights on the matter. I hope to work with you again soon. Maria Sandoval, editor, Present Leaf Press. To Maria, our call on Friday. Ooh, okay, this was the call on Friday. Hi, Maria. I'm just reaching out to follow up on our conversation from Friday. I know I dropped a bit of a bomb on you, but have you had a chance to discuss my concerns with your senior? I appreciate any update you're able to provide. Thanks a ton, Dr. Gwen. Okay, so that first one was the
I
only
thought
new one.
Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
Interesting, so that's probably who she was on the phone with whenever Safi got that call and she ran off like all mad and everything. Interesting. Okay, leave Gwen's office. Alright, we're gonna go back to present day. And then we're gonna leave. Or present day, I should say the reality where Safi's still alive.
Hope Vin's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
I don't trust him.
Hey, you found it. Kudos.
Max.
Sorry to startle, just that was good luck finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
That's red flag. Red flag. Something wrong with your phone. About that cow school. About that drink. Maybe we can get in with him if we try to go the flirty way. We can set up a date and then we can like go undercover on him.
You still want to get that drink?
Come again?
You told me your favorite liquor earlier. I assumed that was a not so subtle hint.
Oh, right. Bougie Japanese brandy or whatever.
Didn't you say whiskey?
So you were paying attention. Well done, Caulfield. You passed my test.
About that cow skull.
Coming back to the cow skull, earlier you guessed that it went through Safi's windshield. But I never said that part.
No, we didn't.
Lucky guess? I mean, how else would you get a cow skull into a locked car? I mean, things are huge.
I guess.
Why are you asking about this? Safi's a big girl. Let her deal with her own shit.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Come
Let's
on,
call him out.
Vin. I'm not an idiot. What's actually going on here?
Why does everybody always think I'm up to something?
Because you are.
What's really going on, Max? I'm having a dog shit day. I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vinh is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Good thing I know another Vinh.
Mm-hmm, we sure do. We sure do. It's so weird that it says speak to dead world Vinh. Like that's... Like, come on. Like, why do we have to say it like that?
Of course, I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain. No, no, no. Don't tell them that. No.
She just can't catch a break, huh? Not even at a time like this. Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge.
Jeez, he has a messy desk.
Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. I think we all feel a bit busted sometimes.
Oh, there he is. Oh, we can take a picture of him.
Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
What do we say about this one? He looks kind of like he's trying to read my mind. Do you think he can?
Fucking shit.
Mm.
Oh. Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Are you drunk?
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Okay. Whoa. Be sexy, don't be sexy.
Far be it for me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
I don't know. Is this something Max would do?
Measuring
do you guys think?
sexiness
I don't
with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
Damn. Let's talk about you instead.
Not worth talking about. What about you? Where did you drink?
At the risk of ruining my rakish reputation, gotta admit, wasn't much of a drinker till I landed here.
You came to Caledon for theater, right?
Got it in one. You know your Vinh lore. I'm impressed. I like you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Yeah, I
Maybe on
kind of figured he
TV.
had a thing for us.
In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Hmm.
Yeah. They do.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, Vin? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Yes, yes. The
I don't
thing
do
that
foot
we came
stuff.
for.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night.
What is up with
Vin
us circling
does owe
back
me
to
a
the freaking
favor.
foot pics? Call it in, save it for later. Oh, I mean, there's gonna be a better opportunity, right? It wouldn't give us the chance to save it for later. I'm gonna save it for later.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist.
Yeah. See, we.
Oh,
it's a good thing we saved that favor.
maybe.
What about
We're
him?
gonna use it for something really good.
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Oh, come on.
Right. Of course.
So we have to figure it out another way now.
Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
Yes. Gotta find it. Gotta find it. We're gonna save that favor for when we actually need it. History of the occult.
Pretty sure Myvin said Jack Parsons was an occultist. So, history of the occult seems like a pretty safe bet.
June 17, 1952. Jack Parson. Okay, yep. I see it.
Here we go. Jack Parsons was found dead in the destroyed remains of his personal laboratory in 1952.
Okay.
Thanks, Mr. Parsons. Sorry about you getting blown up and all.
Yeah, sorry about that. Tarot cards. Oh, I didn't even notice that's what he was doing.
What do they mean?
It's called a 3-card pull. This one represents my past.
The magician.
A magician. It means I'm exceptionally talented, though you already knew that about me. My present, the Nine of Wands. Upside down like that, it means I'm exhausted, feeling vulnerable, and, well, guilty as charged.
Hmm.
And
Wheel of Fortune.
my future, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, aka the fuck around and find out card. I think I'm about to find out.
Foreboding.
Fear of the future. It's the spice of life, Max.
In my experience,
It's the spice of
we
life.
tend to cause the exact thing we're trying to avoid.
Where were you last week?
Gosh, I really hope he doesn't turn out to be the murderer. I feel like I like his character and I don't at the same time, which makes me like his character, if that makes sense. I really hope it's not him.
I guess other Vin was looking for answers too. Huh. The cards are different here.
Yeah. You got the Magician the same, but then you got Queen of Swords and the Tower card. And the Tower card's a pretty powerful one. Queen of Swords, a card representing a fierce woman, quick wit, and incoming judgment.
I hope this is the right code. Success.
We got it.
I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this.
Yes, we do.
Food pics. Food pics. Mirror selfie. Mirror selfie. Shirtless mirror selfie.
Ooh. The way she said that.
Safi. Safi. There's a lot of Safi in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god.
Oh.
Wow.
They slept together.
Really close.
Oh.
Who even were you, Safi?
That's motive.
I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vinh and Safi sleeping together? Gwen killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means.
Means there's
And
a
the
lot
worst
about
part
Safi
is,
we didn't know.
I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Oh? What's going on?
Everyone stay back. Give him some space.
Oh, not that reporter girl.
He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
Okay, fuck off.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space.
Can you run and get him some water?
Okay. Well, at least she respected us as an authority figure. I didn't expect her to do that.
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm not mad.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you.
Interesting. Other
Can you
people
take
can
Reggie
see this?
to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield.
Other people can see
I'll
the
see you
other
later, yeah?
reality?
Just make sure he's all right.
That's
Thanks,
something
Max.
I was not expecting. How can other people see it?
Time to go back up there. I can handle this.
Oh boy. Back to the scene of the crime.
He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
Reach the crime scene, find a way around the cop. Oh boy. And we got some new notes. lot of new notes. We learned a lot of new information. Disciplinary hearing. Gwen seemed rightfully upset about getting forced out of her office. Yasmin cleared a whole week for Gwen's disciplinary hearing, so it must be serious. And then the book deal. Gwen was involved somehow in canceling Safi's book deal. Why? So it was Gwen who directly set things in motion to cancel Safi's book deal. She emailed her publisher to make it happen, which is very interesting because she was the one that was like trying to help Safi to get a book deal in the first place. So why would she turn around and ruin that for Safi? Gotta find a way around. Ooh, we go through this. It's not there.
Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
Yeah, let's hope so. I'm sure there will be.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
Oh.
You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Yeah, we remember this whole conversation.
The bigger the art project, the more of the path it blocks when it falls.
Oh, we got a place to cross over.
From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook.
Oh, yep. There's the crime scene. Oh, boy. Oh?
I've left my phone in some bizarre places, but never this bizarre. Hello?
Speaking.
Shit!
What?
I know you.
That was the owl that we took a photo of?
No wonder Reggie had a panic attack. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
Yeah, okay.
If I tamper with it, the cops will know. Might be another way.
Cross over. Oh, yeah, there's one right here.
The vibes here are...
New message from Lucas.
I hope he doesn't think we're BFFs now.
Thank you so much for deleting that picture, Max. I don't often get the benefit of the doubt. I didn't do it for you, Lucas. If anyone, I did it for your kid. Honestly, that's even better. He doesn't deserve what happened. Oh, another Polaroid. Gwen's tires.
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student who didn't like their final grade?
I doubt it. Usually those kinds tip me off with an angry, poorly written email.
So,
Could've
do
been
you know
Safi.
who did do this?
No.
Jesus. Why does it feel like Gwen's always got something wild going on? No matter what timeline I'm in.
Yeah, she seems to attract chaos. That's for sure. Oh, Gwen's up here. What the hell? Did not even
Trying
realize
to avoid
that.
me, Max?
Trying not to bother you, actually.
Oh, it's a joint. I was like, if that's a cigarette, no.
No thanks.
More for me then.
More for me then. Yeah, usually people aren't too
Now
mad if
might
you
be a good
decline.
time to bring up Safi's book.
Before I came out, I had this boss, free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale.
I love her jacket.
Shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted.
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Who looks like her?
Someone who looks like you.
You should fight this.
This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their mind.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
This whole situation really hits close to home to a situation that I went through at
Lucas
the beginning
shouting
of
at
this
his
year.
son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out. Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon, to Yasmin, and to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
Save the footage, stand with Gwen. I mean, I kind of want to know, like, who's trying to frame her. I know Gwen's not going to be happy with us if we do it. That could help us with the investigation. Gosh, okay, this is the first decision in the game that I'm kind of torn between these two. I'm gonna save the footage. I feel like we need to see it. It might help us figure out who's trying to frame her.
What the fuck?
Gwen, listen, if I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn. Whatever. Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Yeah, she's mad at us.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something.
Did you hear about Safi's book? Why did you kill Safi's book?
Why did you kill Safi's book deal?
Were you going through my computer?
What? No, she told me, but not why.
Jesus.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw.
Dang. I don't know if I made the right decision there, y'all. I feel like if we would have stood there with her, she might have told us about the book deal.
What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired?
A favorite spot of the late artist Hannah Hellerton, the daughter of Calden alumnus and media mogul James Hellerton, who died tragically at 21. She often came here to think and be inspired. That's so funny that she said Hannah, because the voice actor for Max Caulfield, her name is Hannah Tell. Is her body still under there?
Fuck! Oh!
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Loretta, isn't there somewhere else you could be right now?
I'm sure there is, but nowhere as exciting as this place, huh?
How did you even get past the officer?
How did you? Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
What's the catch, though?
1 second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kind of owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing. Maya
She's trying to
Okada,
be nice now.
one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back.
Ooh.
Suicide. Apparently.
Pattern?
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. 2 promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
Yeah, why did they plant flowers there, like where she died? Oh, it's Moses.
I have to go.
game stresses me out. I never know if I'm making the right choices. I feel like I'm fucking things up. Oh my gosh. Max is slaying.
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
Be okay. How bad is it?
You'll be fine, Moses. I promise.
I hope so. But just in case,
Yeah?
do you know a good lawyer?
Shit, that bad?
Well, I did do something.
Not Moses.
I took Safi's camera.
Hmm? Oh, when she died.
I know.
Evidence, but why?
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Safi would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Oh my gosh.
Moses!
I screwed up, Max.
It's okay.
And now I
It's
don't know
not
what to
that
do.
bad.
All right.
Sure, there was no evidence
Maintenance
on the camera.
tech is on his way to
Maybe there was.
unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Safi's camera out of there. Somehow.
Time to do a
Unless
reality
you have
switch.
a key card. Miss Caulfield.
And you are?
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with Vermont State Police.
Oh, dang.
I'll be handling your friend Safia's case from now on.
This guy seems intense.
I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
I'm sure you are. You already spoke to the police.
Moses and I already spoke to police. Several times.
Max, it's okay.
And I'll be speaking to Mr. Murphy quite a bit more today. Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise. Okay. Now's my chance to get into Moses' office.
Okay.
Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline?
Yeah, we need to find one. We need to find one. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side. Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Okay, we got new crosstalk post. Oh. We'll try to read through some of these. I feel like I've been skipping through a lot of them. Absolute waste of an afternoon. I'm investing in a geotag for my phone, so don't try this shit again. Oh good, you found it. I'm waiting for my apology. What the F does that mean? Think about it. I'm not in the mood for 20 questions. Where was it? On my desk, but I didn't leave it there. Was your phone stolen? Do you have any idea who it was? I'm not coming on your podcast, Loretta. This wasn't true crime, it just sucked. Reggie, downloading Tugged, so if you want to put a ring on it, speak now or forever hold your peace. Get ready for a barrage of the worst you've ever had in your life. I met my husband on an app. There's gems out there. Sad face, heart. I'm telling Dad. Scientific fact, little sisters are the best. Yo, not for nothing, but big brothers ain't half bad either. Winky face. Let her have her moment, Marquise. Dang. She is going to be so embarrassed by this, Moses. Hold on, let me show her, Mom. It looks like we have a future Kaladin artist in residence on our hands. I'll start the paperwork. Safi, tired AF. You need to manage your time, Habibi. Rest. You can crash in my office if you need a breather. Your work will come and go, but not your health. Don't overwork yourself. Lucas, I have some personal trials ahead, but it's good to know I still have people on my side. Popularity goes hand in hand with envy. You said yourself it's necessary to have a good support system. I'm glad someone listens to me in class. Aw, Joyce. It's been years since my Chloe passed, but every Christmas I still laugh when I remember her poking holes in her presents for a sneak peek. Hey, I used to do that. I remember me and my sister, we would get super excited and we would like just kind of like poke little holes in the present. We wouldn't open it all the way, obviously, but like we would just like tear like or try to see through like the parts that weren't like fully wrapped and see if we could read what it was. I remember doing that. They really thought they were slick. Like we wouldn't notice all that ravaged wrapping paper. Kids do the darndest things, don't they? She was still doing this well into her teens. Memories like these are precious, especially during the holidays. I guess the crown ain't worth much if the MF wearing it keeps getting his took, huh, Vin? Gosh, there's a lot of cussing, jeez. Spoken like someone who clearly has no intention of being the head of Abraxas anytime soon, or ever. Oh no, what will I do if I have to fight my own battles? Trouble in Abraxas? Does it still count as a subtweet if you name the person in the post? Have you ever seen a ghost on Kaladin's campus? If so, my DMs are open. I didn't think you did ghost stories. I don't usually, but I want to find out what's behind this ghost. Then, what's the point of putting an outfit together if it's too cold in Vermont for anybody to see it? I know, right? I have a bunch of scarves that I trade out, but it gets boring after a while. I like your coat. Where did you get it, by the way? I have no idea. I'll come look at your wardrobe. If you come to my office, I'll kick your butt. Okay. I think we're done looking at...
Oh, hey, Max.
Gosh, that's
That's
scary.
annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly
We're gonna
you get
have to
used
tell
it.
him about the
I
power.
think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Hiding spots?
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
A dream diary?
You never told me you keep a dream diary.
And I never will. Pure conjecture on your part.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Oh. That's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
It's just not what we're
Okay.
looking for.
Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions?
Oh, if we
Moses.
could just tell him.
You need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
Actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
You'll
Okay.
owe us. Okay. We could use that.
I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench. That's still annoying. Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really.
I mean, surely he can't see us do this.
No one's been here for days. That's new. Okay.
And there they are.
I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick.
Ooh, Allen wrench. Okay, so now we need to go back.
Better give this wrench to Moses.
Okay. Where's the timeline? Where's the thingy? Here it is. Okay, we're back. I wonder what it looks like to him, like whenever we go to the other timeline.
Better
like,
give this wrench to Moses.
we just disappear? Like, what be going on?
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Allen. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Why haven't you?
Why haven't you?
You know Safi. She has like a million little projects half-started everywhere. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
It'd be so much easier if we just told him, like, hey, we're trying to help you, your other self.
Just give me just a second.
Sure. So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place. Will it distract you if I talk?
She'll be fine. What's up?
So, the mural. What's the story there?
I made the mistake of telling Safi I used to want to be a comic book artist, as she found a project that would force me to draw. We're going to use my star projector to trace the constellation and then draw the twins around it.
And Gemini, what's the significance?
Really, I chose it because there are two of us and we'd be working on it together. But Safi imbued it with meaning, the scientist and the poet. Duality. She sells it better than me.
Telescope?
That telescope. How long have you been working on it?
A couple days. Why?
A
Is there
couple
anything
days?
special about it?
A better question would be, what isn't special about it? Misunderstood in its heyday, due in part to its experimental lens design, it's only now being lauded as the revelation it is.
Underestimated and later appreciated. Maybe I'll be so lucky.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to it.
3D printer. Ooh, 3D printers are pretty neat.
Moses was
reflip it.
so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies.
Moses Murphy on pioneering Caledon's astrophysics department. Cat poster.
I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age.
What? Bitch, you did not just...
Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good.
Nerdy
Ugh,
and dirty.
I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade one more final.
Oh no. Were you two up all night?
Yeah. And I'll be working on these astronomy finals until sundown.
What I'd give to be pulling an all-nighter grading papers instead of all of this.
Yeah, Detective Max strikes again. Here it is. Jeez. Okay.
Damn.
Oh, we found a note.
This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera?
Under safe.
Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? Hey, Moses? Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere.
I do
That's
remember.
still annoying.
Do remember something on the cabinet. Ooh, yep, over here.
Well, it's a star. Maybe the other Moses hid the camera around here. And there's safe on the lower left. Right.
Nothing?
Because that would have been too easy.
Oh my goodness, I didn't think that was easy.
At least Moses hid the camera well. Wherever it is.
Jeez, yeah, you're telling me. Okay, maybe we need to go up the stairs. Lamp.
The mural.
Ooh.
Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said safe is part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing. I think I got it.
Is that right?
Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall.
Okay. I'm just kind
I
of making
remember
wild
her wearing
guesses right
this
now.
earlier that night.
It was on the bottom left.
So if this is Orion, then safe is... Boom. Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then.
Oh, there's the vent. Okay. Oh, there's the camera. Oh my gosh. We found it. Oh my gosh.
No, no,
Uh-oh.
no!
Oh no.
Shit, I can't let him see me in here.
Okay, did we get the camera already?
I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
Okay, we need to find something noisy.
Gotta be sure to keep Alderman away from this corner.
Something noisy. Ooh, Hot Dog Man. Oh, I didn't even realize that was Hot Dog Man. That's a reference to Life is Strange
Good thing I
2.
can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want
Ooh.
to show up right in front of him.
Okay, where do we want to plant the ooh, up the stairs maybe? That would be a good spot. You'd have to go all the way up here. Okay, maybe not.
I need to make sure Alderman won't see me when I shift into that timeline.
Where do we want to plant it? Do I need to switch over to the other timeline and then plant it?
I need to make sure Alderman won't see me when I shift into that timeline.
Yeah, I need to plant it, but I don't know where. Okay, let's shift up here
I need
and
to
see
make
if we
sure
can plant
Alderman
it.
won't see me when I shift into that timeline.
Okay, yep, that's what we needed to do. Okay.
Here goes.
What the hell?
Okay, now we need a shift.
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Oh my gosh, okay. Now we can shift back over here and grab the thing. Come on, be quiet. Be quiet. Don't be loud.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
Uh-huh. Oh.
What?
Wait, what?
The actual
fuck?
That's new.
Yeah. We can bring in objects from the other
Yes!
timeline? This is interesting. Okay. Oh my gosh. Take a breather, Max. We got it.
Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places.
Isn't that gonna have consequences, though?
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
Yeah, he's like, oh, what happened to my telescope? That's gonna have consequences.
Moses.
I mean, it's cool as heck. We've never seen anything like that before.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Okay. We have nothing to hide.
Please, have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone, because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you, if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera, can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Refuse. Yeah. We're gonna refuse. I don't know why you would agree to this. Like, Moses is our friend. I mean, it doesn't look good that he took the camera, but like, yeah, I guess I can see where he's coming from. Like, he just wanted that final moment, that final memory of Safi, and he wasn't thinking that, oh, it's a part of a murder investigation. I don't think he's the murderer. I'd be very shocked if he was. Like, you know, I feel like it could be, you know, that lady that we never get along with. It could be the reporter Loretta. It could be that one guy. I can't remember. I can't remember names right now. But yeah, I am gonna refuse.
No.
Okay, Miss Caulfield. I hope you don't actually have information. Because, you know, withholding it could get you into trouble.
Thank you for your concern.
Thank you for your concern, Detective. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. We're not gonna
That's
say what kind of
everything,
trouble, because that
believe I'm free to
makes you
go,
look guilty.
Right?
Yes. You are. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Now we're partners in crime, Moses.
Oh, shit.
Moses, wait.
gonna tell him? That's the only reaction he has? Okay.
Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Okay, we're back at Max's little apartment
Is
thing.
that Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero? Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
Loretta, don't think I'll forget you trying to embarrass me in front of Dr. Hunter anytime soon. Tell me how you really feel. Okay. Hey Max, you dashed out in a hurry. Is Moses okay? Just peachy. You sure he's okay? I only asked because whatever was that
she's got
urgent
a sixth sense
had
for
to be
bugging me
important.
at the absolute worst time.
It have anything to do with Safi's death? Silence is its own answer, Max. Thanks for the tip. December 6th, I honestly don't know if I did the right thing deleting that picture of Lucas's restraining order against Safi. He's no friend of mine, but he's not really my enemy either. It's obvious he cares dearly about his son. He's not a deadbeat, at least not as a father. And I know Safi would never harm a kid. Still, that's something I'd hate to be even a little bit worried about. A little bit wrong about. I felt like it was better to be safe than sorry. It's not just about Safi and Lucas. A kid could be involved. But then again, what if Lucas lied? That's true, he could have. I know what you have said, let it burn, Max, and trust me, I wanted to. Just not as much as I wanted to know what was on that flash drive. And yeah, I know I can't fix everything, but I can help Gwen. I have to try, don't I? Alderman clearly anticipated backup in his investigation, and I wasn't going to be the one to help him. And if he hoped to drive a wedge between me and Moses by asking for my help, then he only ended up making our bond stronger. He seems like he's used to things going his way. He tried to act nonchalant, but I could tell he was annoyed. I wish he'd focused on figuring out what happened to Safi instead of playing mind games. Exactly. I felt like out of all the decisions we've made this episode so far, I felt like that was a really easy one for me to be like, okay, this is the right choice here. This is the wrong one. I feel like standing by Moses in that moment was the right decision to make, and I feel good. I feel confident about that decision as compared to some of the other ones. So
I hope Alter.
Okay. Let's look around in the apartment real quick before we lay out the evidence that we have. Ooh, Polaroid. Ooh, horror movie night.
Oh my god, Max. How many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Safi. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head, or...?
Before she died, Moses was more Safi's friend. Here, we're all thick as thieves. Wish we'd had a chance to get to this point in our world.
Yeah, all 3 of them hanging out, watching movies. Oh, we can switch between timelines here too.
Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird. I loved telling Safi how the lens can totally change your perception of a subject. I loved that she didn't need me to explain why that was powerful. I should crack those open eventually. Safi's alive here, and she might. Man fears time. Time fears the pyramids. The pyramids fear this plant. Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got. This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean?
Gwen's email.
I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place.
Right.
While I do want to see this so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it. I know Vinh and Abraxas are entangled in everything that's happening. I just don't understand how yet.
Oh, the little plushie thing that we stole from the bowling alley.
Lucas, I really don't think he's the one who smashed Safi's windshield. But there's clearly more bad blood here than I knew about. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later.
Oh, I love that box. Mana Massive, War
Hope
of the
Moses
Dragons.
is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet.
That's a cool box.
I know you're not a magic 8-ball, but can you pretend? Is all this gonna turn out okay? Outlook not so good? Shit, Neb. I could have told you that.
Okay. Alrighty, going to the dark room. Oh. Oh yes, the photos. We're gonna look at the camera. Should we be worried? What are we about to find out?
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, you know, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
No. I will be. I think.
Want to talk about it?
I'm here if you need to vent.
I lose one of my closest friends. And when I should be processing my grief, I'm being interrogated by this. Appreciate you standing up to him.
My pleasure. You didn't need to deal with any of that.
No,
not then,
you didn't.
not ever.
No.
How about we see if Safi's selfie skills are better than mine?
Somehow I doubt it.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah.
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
What else
That's
did
the
she take
truth.
a picture of?
What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl.
What is it? What is it?
What is this?
Max, you killed her?
What? No! Of course not!
So that
It's Photoshop! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
A deep
So
fake.
this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please.
I'm so sorry. I was so shook, and then she said a deep fake. Oh my gosh. I'm still shook though. I'm still, oh my god. Oh my god. You have to trust me.
This is me you're talking about. Me.
Oh my god.
There's a lot I don't know about you.
But you know I wouldn't do something like that. I could never.
Really?
Stay the fuck away from me.
Oh my gosh. We stood up for you though. When the police were interrogating you, we stood up for you. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That does look really bad, but there's an explanation. I mean, we were acting weird that day, but there's an explanation. It's not us. Oh my gosh. There's no way. Y'all, this game stresses me out. I cannot express that enough. There's no way that our girl Max did it. She's not a killer. Someone is trying to frame us. Delete the restraining order photo or send it to Safi. 64% deleted the photo, 36% sent it to Safi. Okay, so we're actually in the majority there. That actually surprises me. Lucas appreciates the chance to handle Safi on his own. Gwen, rescue the flash drive with security footage. 63% save the footage. Once again, we're in the majority. Okay, so every time I think I'm making bad decisions, maybe I'm actually not. Agree to inform aldermen. 57% refused. 43% agreed. Alderman is irritated with your lack of cooperation. He will remember this. Assassin Kids, 26% Max helped him a guy get the bathroom key. 74% Max did not help him a guy get the bathroom key. Okay, so we missed that whole thing. That was in the very beginning. Where's Vin's phone? 36, Max thought Diamond took Vin's phone. 64% Max was confident Diamond didn't take Vin's phone. North Quad moment of reflection. 26% Max took a moment to reflect in the North Quad. We sure did. Platypus facts. 85% Max did not sign to get platypus facts. Lucas after the memorial. Max admitted to Lucas that she felt confused by Safi's death, 35%. Vandalizing the Lucas standee. Max drew devil horns on the Lucas standee, 68%. Phone project installation, 65%. Max did not engage with the phone art project. Day drink with Vinh, 60%. Max drink with Vinh in admin. Okay, so most people had a little drink with Vinh. Helping abraxas students' mental health. 96% Max didn't leave therapist cards for abraxas students. Vin's passcode, 65% Max cracked the code on her own. Okay, so we were in the majority on this one. which doesn't surprise me because, again, we were just trying to unlock Vin's phone. I want to save that favor for something that is going to come really useful. That's when we're going to cash in that simple favor. Loretta's grade, 44%. Max left Loretta's grade alone. Gwen's plant, Max watered Gwen's plant. Smoke with Gwen, 35%, Max decline. Overlook a moment of reflection, 91%, Max did not reflect at the overlook. Tell Loretta what Reggie saw at the overlook, 65%, Max told Loretta that what Reggie saw was none of her business, which is true, it wasn't. Watering the Hellerton houseplant, 53%, Max watered Samson, the Hellerton houseplant. Yeah, there was a couple things that we missed, but we did get a lot of the things, so I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, I think that's gonna go ahead and be the end of today's episode. I will see you guys in the next Life is Strange video. Have a great day, y'all. Bye.